Hey guys, it's Sarah. It's Monday. It's time to schedule our week. So I invite you to come along as I schedule my priorities, my meetings, all of the things that I have to get done this week, all the things I want to get done this week. Blue, can you say hi? Can you say hi? No? All right. So it's Monday, January 9th, and I am going to schedule my week. All right, so here's what I like to use as my planner. It's just a calendar day for the week, Monday through Sunday, and I'm able to write down my tasks, schedule my meetings hour by hour, write any notes. There's additional pages for notes. If you're more comfortable with Outlook or Google Calendar, you can do that as well. Now, the purpose of doing this is to account for my time, to not procrastinate, to get the things done that will help me move my goal forward. So I'm accomplishing things. As you start your Etsy business, it's so important to have meetings with yourself, to have accountability with yourself, so that the things that you need to get done on time, ahead of schedule. They are continually moving you step by step forward. It may not seem like you're moving forward sometimes, but if you can do one thing a day, and there's this great book out there called The One Thing. If you can do one thing a day that will help move your business forward or help you move forward in your goal, the more that you will accomplish. You won't be procrastinating. You won't be putting things off. You won't be making excuses for doing other things. Like, I want to play my video game. I want to, yeah, I got to go to Netflix and I'm going to go to bed early. There's all these excuses that we have for not getting our stuff done. So, this is a way to be accountable for yourself. If you treat this as if you were meeting with someone else, if you had an appointment with someone else, and you view yourself as an important person that you have a business relationship with, the more accountable you'll be, and the more that you will sit down and do the tasks that you've outlined for yourself. You will be less likely to cancel on yourself because you want to get this stuff done. You have goals, you're important. And you need to remind yourself that, yeah, you're important and you have accountability to yourself. So, the first thing I like to do are scheduling out all of my priorities. So, my priorities are my kids, making time with them, making sure that we have scheduled time so that I'm not missing out on their lives, as I've got so much going on in my life and they have so much going on in their lives as well. I have date night tonight with my oldest daughter. So I've scheduled that in on Monday evenings. Um, I have date night with my oldest, and then my youngest will be in 2 weeks, and I'll have date night with her as well. It's one of the arrangements that I made with my divorce to have special one on one time with each child for both parents so that we're able to communicate and get to know each child on an individual basis. So that's one of my priorities. Um, and just so you are aware, I will be kind of scheduling and I won't be talking the whole time. This is an opportunity for you to work through your schedule as well. So I plan on doing these every week. I know I said it's Monday. I will try and do these every Sunday evening. That way I'm more prepared to start my day as soon as possible on Monday and my head's kind of cleared out. I've downloaded everything that I need to do and I'm present and can start my week. So yeah, let's go. One of the other priorities that I have is when I work from home, I will take a couple days a week and go on a lunch walk with my neighbor. So I schedule that in so that I don't do things over that time as well. And that helps me accomplish a couple of my goals. One, being active, having physical fitness in my life, and having time with a friend. So I've got all of my priorities scheduled. The next thing I want to do is look at each day. What are my goals for this week? What are the things that I want to accomplish? What are the results that I want to have by the end of this week? And kind of work backwards. Once I set that goal, I'm able to say, okay, this is my goal. These are the steps, the little baby steps that I need to take in order to have the finished product and a result at the end of this week. Now, a result can be, um, it doesn't have to be big. It can be a small thing. It can be something manageable. However much time you have to accomplish those things every day is what you schedule. So if you work a 9 to 5 job, if you have kids that require you to participate with dropping off at school, picking up at school, um, gym, soccer, whatever activities that they have that you have to be a part of, you get those things scheduled in. And then the time that you have left is the time that you have for your goals. Now, there's a lot of time in the day. I know we have excuses where we say, oh, there's not enough time, but we make time for the priorities that we've set. So if your goal is important, and by scheduling, you've got the time booked out and you don't cancel on yourself, you will get those goals accomplished in no time at all. That's so powerful to do this every day, to look at your schedule every day, and to maintain this process of looking at your goals, working backwards. This day I want to accomplish this. This day I want to accomplish this. So every little baby step leads to an outcome, leads to a result, leads to a finished product, a finished task, and then you can go on to the next part. There's always bigger and better goals, right? And they don't have to be bigger and better. They can be small goals that you continually work on until you have amazing results. It's also momentum. The more we step forward, the more baby steps that we take, the more we can accomplish and get done. Okay, so now I'm going to schedule every, I try not to do every hour of every day, but blocks of time. So if I know that something's going to take an hour or 2 hours, or I don't know how much time it's going to take, I will give myself more time than I think because it tends to be more time that it takes if I have no idea. If I've never done it before, it's going to take me longer. So I kind of factor that into my planning as well. So I'm going to go through each day that I have this week and practice putting in little tiny baby goals, accomplishments that I want for every day of the week. Okay. So this is just kind of what I've got outlined. I've got my priorities in there. I've got my day-to-day responsibilities, and I've got my goals. I've got one thing every day that I'm trying to accomplish. And it's sometimes it's little, sometimes it's a lot. But if I've got it scheduled out for the amount of time that I have available, I'll be able to say, yes, I accomplished this. Yes, I did this. And the more often that I can do that, the more things I can get done, the more goals I am going to accomplish. The one thing that I didn't do today that I'll work on next time is adding more of my personal goals. I talked a little bit about personal fitness, and I think I need to add a few more workouts in here. Um, but hopefully that gives you an idea of how to structure your week, how to be responsible to yourself, how to get your goals accomplished. So hopefully you have your calendar and you're doing it with me. And I guess I will repeat this video on Sunday and we'll be back again. So thank you. Bye.